we back now. So sorry about that, guys. We have some disruption from the Facebook. We back here with Kristen Linden from PORTRAIN, streaming live from Sweden. Sorry about the disruption. We just talk about how difficult is just get out and have some live gigs at this time in Sweden. So
Yeah.
can you travel for some live shows at least, or you not allowed to travel at all? What's the situation?
Yeah, we can do that, but we figure that I mean, when I talk about the live music climate, I'm not only talking about Sweden. It's easier for us to keep track on the restrictions here within Sweden than to keep track on them on in every other country. So we figured we wanted to start this autumn here with doing Swedish shows, and then hopefully, of course, as soon as possible, we want to get abroad as well and just tour and play as much as possible. So we have some gigs planned, but we haven't announced them yet. But it will come for sure.
So let's talk about the album. So there will be album released next Friday, the September 3rd, and by the name at One with None.
Yeah.
Who is actually behind the music and the lyrics in your band?
I have written all of the lyrics, and me and the drummer Anders has written the music, and then everybody in the band helps out with the arrangements and stuff like that. So it's a team effort, but all of the material is born or channeled through me and Anders to
So,
start with.
so where you getting the inspiration from for albums?
It can be a lot of things. I mean, in the start of our career, of course, we took a lot of inspiration from our old favorite bands and what they had already done, and we wanted to do something similar ourselves and so on. And we are still, of course, influenced by other bands, but we have through the years found our own style and our unique sound that we want to develop and progress with. So a lot of inspiration comes from ourselves and what we have turned into over the years.
Yep.
And I must say that for each album that we write, it becomes a more personal touch to it. So it becomes, you're deeper and deeper involved in the music. And that is a really great feeling, I think. It's then we have reached something very interesting. So inspiration mainly comes from within, but of course, when I listen to our music, I hear a lot of musical inspirations from everything that we enjoy listening to, which can be everything from 60s and 70s progressive rock to death and black metal and everything in between. And I think many influences. If you listen to the first song, the title track on the new album, then you can hear. I mean, just during the first minute of that song, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of different musical expressions, and that is what I think I'm the most proud of with our music nowadays, that we have a very versatile song formula, so to speak. We can add a lot of different inspirations and still keep it within the portrait core or essence.
So the first single or a couple singles was released the Phantom, and so we can probably check them on the YouTube channel, I assume.
Yes.
What's the black metal record? So it's on the YouTube channel, and the album will be released.
Yeah, the Metal Blade Records.
Metal Blade Records. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes,
Yeah.
and it will be released next Friday, the full album, and I'm sure it's available too. We can purchase now the album.
Yeah.
Can you tell us, Christian, where you can get it?
You can get it directly at the Metal Blade homepage. That's the easiest way. They have like a separation between the European market and the American.
Okay.
but all versions of the album, because there are quite some different ones in a box edition and so on as well. It's available on both of those pages. So that is the easiest way to get it now. And then we will of course sell it during all of the 1,000 live shows that we're planning to
Oh,
do
right.
soon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Thousands yet. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Just curious. I mean, you said year and a half. You know, you have time to do so. How you guys make a living? You know, I mean, you have like a normal daily job, and then you do the gigs on weekends, or what's your situation in the
Yeah.
band?
Yeah. Actually, all of us have day jobs, full-time day jobs, and some of us have families as well. So we need to be very, focused and so on. But I mean, as long as everything that we do feels good and is inspiring for us, then it's all good. So it works out.
Oh,
Just a matter of
great.
handle it or abandon it.
So, so did you guys take the family with you guys, or it's just sometimes, or how you traveling?
And no, that has never happened so far. We'll see. I mean, the kids are still very young, so it's not really.
Ready for travel?
Really a good idea, maybe. But later on, of course, they will be welcome.
All right. So fans, in a first line, in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, the album is very good. I have the honor to already listen to the album. I really love it. There's a few songs already spinning on Bloodstream.com a couple of weeks now, and it's definitely catchy. We have like a fan live stream on every Sunday now, and it's just basically we're going through all the new releases and stuff. And I think Yo was rated the other day. We were just let me just take a look. Portrait 4.6, 4.6 from 5. So I think it's very good.
That's
Um,
great.
so
Great to hear. Yeah.
so that's the opinion of fans of Radio Bloodstream. All right, so
That's awesome. That's great.
yeah, well, that's what you guys do, and you're doing very well. So I mean,
Yeah, obviously.
and now very tricky question: when
Hmm?
we'll see you live somewhere outside Sweden?
Outside Sweden,
Yeah.
I think I'm trying to not be too pessimistic about things. Beginning of next year, I would say.
Beginning of next year. Okay, so that
Yeah, so you
means
have something to look forward to after Christmas. No.
yes. So late Christmas gift
Yeah.
for all of us. Yeah, because we're really struggling, especially myself. I'm talking to myself. I mean, it's just crazy. You can't get out. I mean, in UK it's a little bit better now, but in the other countries it's absolutely crazy. I have no idea. Sweden is so bad. You got 50 people inside. How many you can have outside if it's good weather?
I think it's now the rules are like 500 or 600, I think.
That's even crazy. That's still
But
crazy.
yeah, I mean, and it's not really the amount of people that is troublesome either, because it's also, places which could have gigs for 50 people. They are the small venues,
Right?
and for Fridays and Saturdays at those smaller venues, they have full attendance anyway. So
Oh,
there's not so much use for them, to book bands as well
oh,
during
okay.
uh,
All
the
right.
weekends. It's not much of a difference. So that is one of the. But there are many, many aspects of it. But we will make sure to come through. And also, the government has said that there will be some. Yeah, they will let us know soon, because it was planned for lifting some more restrictions during September. I don't know how things are going
Right.
with that. So far, it doesn't look too well, I suppose. But yeah, we'll see.
I'm traveling for the first time since last March. I'm traveling
Yeah.
next Friday to Slovakia. So
Cool.
I'll give you a shout how to go because
Yeah, you should. Yeah, do that.
there's like at the moment they on a green list against UK. However, you still need to register on some kind of their website. You need to get
Yeah.
some kind of electronic COVID pass.
Yeah.
All kind of sorts of thing, and I still not quite sure if I have everything. So hopefully,
Oh.
if we keep a finger crossed.
Yeah.
Um,
You
I'm
don't
sup-
have you don't have everything until you're a machine yourself, you know.
That's it.
You-
Yeah.
So
So we'll
you're
see.
dehumanizing the population.
I got the vaccinations because I love to travel, so I didn't hesitate to get one.
Yeah.
So I got both shots. So let's keep our finger crossed. Everything will be all right. Anyway, so let's go back. You said so, Christian. You said probably next year. Next year we'll see you somewhere live.
Yeah.
Probably after Christmas, and
Exactly.
and then it's gonna be like you're planning like a headliner show, or it will be most likely, let's say, festivals and stuff. What do you think? Well, mixed.
I would like to do, you know, proper touring, playing clubs.
Right.
That is what I want to do. And if it would, I mean, best thing would maybe be to be the support act for some bigger band, you know. But we have done our own touring in the UK before, and it's been great. So I hope we can
Cool.
something we'll be able to put together. We had some contacts.
Oh, good.
So on. So
Good. That would be nice. That would be great. So I
Yeah,
don't even have to travel. I'll just travel across the UK. I'll see you there.
yeah, and we will see if we are able to come. You know, that's
Well,
but I'm sure we are.
not sure. I'm not sure where Sweden stands against UK because with this Brexit thing, it's even getting worse. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, Chris. So, is anything else I'd like to? There was one more thing I would like to ask. I'd forgotten. I didn't put it down. Is anything you like to add before I let you go? Any like a message to your fans or fans to the Radio Bloodstream? Anything you like to add? I forgot.
No, nothing specific really. Just buy the new album, and I hope you will enjoy it. I'm sure people who are into our previous albums will enjoy this new one as well. Sit down and read the lyrics while listening, and give it your full attention, and don't let any outside things distract you.
Speaking of this lyrics thing, what I'm doing wrongly, not sure if it's right or wrong. What I'm doing, I get the music sucked into me first, and once I got the music into my body, then I start getting attention to the lyrics. So
Yeah.
I don't really pay attention to the lyrics at first at all. I don't care about the lyrics. I feel the music first, and after that, if I like the music, I get into the lyrics. That's the
Yeah.
way I'm doing
I
it.
mean, that's probably the way that we've all, from the beginning, been listening to bands in that way. And I mean, if you notice that, oh, this band had some great lyrics, then you know that for the next release, and maybe it's a bit different that time, and so on. But yeah, I mean, that is the way to go. You can't just write good lyrics and then make crap music, because then things need to go hand in hand, and they need to be honest and channeled from the same source.
Yeah.
I believe, and you need to be as honest about your lyrics as you are with your music, because otherwise it will show itself, and it will not. If you cannot express it in an honest way, then on some level the listener will be able to tell that as well, and
True.
so on.
So some music, yeah, like a folk music, maybe that the lyric gets you first.
Yeah.
So then maybe the music it's the second thing.
Yeah.
However, in the metal kind of, metal music, heavy metal, to me it's the music first, and then I get to the bottom of the lyrics. So,
Yeah.
all right, thank you very much for that. All right, so that's a Christian Lindell from Portrait here on RadioBloodstream.com. Thank you very much for joining us here on Friday afternoon, and hopefully,
Yeah.
hold on, we'll see you soon somewhere live in whatever.
Yeah.
UK, Europe, America, whenever you guys go. All right?
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and see you soon. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, and I
Thank
will
you.
play a little bit song from the latest album, which will be released next Friday. Next Friday with Metal Blade Records, and will be available on our playlist RadioBloodstream.com as well. All right, stay tuned, and see you soon. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, I can. Yeah. All right, guys. So that was Christian from streaming live from Sweden, and let's play a little bit from the latest tune. Let me just take a look which one is just released, so I don't play anything what you're not supposed to hear yet. Here we go. Here's the Phantomer here on RadioBloodstream.com. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was it for tonight. For the afternoon here on Radio Bloodstream, streaming live on Facebook page. And see you next on one of these live interviews with famous band around the world. Alright, thank you very much, take care, and have a nice weekend. In UK, we have an extended weekend, so it's 3 days. However, somebody have to work. Alright, stay tuned, RadioBloodstream.com. Bye-bye.